I finally figured it out. Today is the Tuesday, May the 7th, May the 6th, Tuesday, 2025.
Got it.
Thinking
What's on your mind today?
thinking while I was sleeping. Thinking while I was sleeping in the afternoon. I'm going to hey, don't do me a favor. Don't say anything until I say let me think, what's the word? Clovis.
All right.
Until I say Clovis, New Mexico, don't say anything. Let me, because I'm going to be saying a lot of, I'm going to say a lot of notes here. I'm going to say a whole bunch of notes. It might take about 5 minutes, but don't say anything. Don't say anything until I say Clovis, New Mexico. You got it? You understand? Okay, good. Okay. 70 degrees upstairs, downstairs, both. It's 5 and 5. It matches exactly the five elite.
Wait,
For example,
quietly until you say Clovis, New Mexico.
the 5 elite evils.
I understand.
When I was doing the figuring out travel, I was trying to figure out that using the dichotomy of insider trading of the the Dr. FU thing. They, like Bill Gates doing that insider trading with, well, he has most investments in that. There's no pause button on this. That's hilarious. Excuse me while that's why you need to healthy and don't get x-rays or eye dye. Dichotomy, the dichotomy. Applying it to the world. Just thinking my franchise, my new series. And I thought, okay, what's the easiest way? So we go by continent, what is it? And we got America, racism. South America, drugs. Europe, racism. Slavery, Africa. Middle East, religion. Trying to figure out what is the thing that they're using, what resource, how are they stealing the money. Then it's got oil, and they have the Sharia law. And then Oceania, it's racism. And then Asia's the interesting thing is it's different. Overpop, AI, technology. That's it. It matches up with the other elite I had before. The governments first, then religion, then the governments, then the trigger gun, British Industrial Revolution was the entire thing. Then the health, as in the who cares. And then the social credit score, Skynet, AI, technology. AI, So you could smack it up with my neighbors, apply it to my neighbors and my family. My father and my brother would be drugs. Tim and Nathan at the resort. Nathan is a cop, so it'd be government. Secret with Tim, his secret drug. Even though he's a psychologist. With my neighbors would be Tom. Tom Wayne, that's Batman father. He would be racism. Anybody white would instantly be racism. Anger issues. Interesting with the black lady over there. She's got all of them except for religion thing. So she's got the Overpop with her 2 adorable kids. She's black, so slavery and racism. She smokes and drinks a lot of coffee or something maybe. a lot of coffee. I don't know, but well, there's coffee. It might have been her. I don't know. I think it might have been not her daughter, or maybe it was the person who set up their place. I don't know. But that would be the drug thing, and then she's got it all of it. Racism, slavery, overpop, drugs, yeah, except for the religion thing. I see her, she's got some kind of Asian statue in the front, so I'm thinking, yeah, atheist or agnostic. The neighbor next door, the Hispanic woman, she's a government guy, air traffic control family there, racism. The Hindu guy with the black wife, he would be Overpop. I would be Overpop, because that's my activism. He's Indian. Overpop. Then there's the mixed race couple from California. They're uppities. So interesting. I didn't think what they would be. She's white, but she would be from the California liberals, leftists. So much drugs, no. Government, no. He's a, what do you call it, a home decorator, creator, designer. I don't know what she does. So let me think. Drugs, no. Religion, no. The liberals, California, so let me think. It's not religion. Not Overpop. It could be Overpop. They have 2 kids and mixed race couple. Nothing wrong with that, but I'm trying to think. I think it might be. They have the same dog as me, a bulldog. So it might be the same as me. Overpop. Let me think. Religion, racism, no. Slavery, no. Could be Overpop. Interesting. I didn't think I was really that compatible with them, except for the dog. The reason I say that, I'll explain it, is because I don't think, because they're from California, California doesn't really respect, order of intelligence. They're more, democratic. With the right, it's more of a power thing. It's a power uppity. Even though they're uppity, but it's a power high. I have the power, my brain. But because I'm, mixed race, you could say, in a way, or mixed morphed. So I have the best of both worlds in moderation. I'm going to put them on Overpop. So activism, same as me, Overpop. It could be either good or bad. I guess they would swing on the bad side, since they're having kids, which nobody really should. Although maybe you could if you... Oh, it's food. Oh, there's my other thing. Maybe that's why the dog... I was looking for this. Huh, how funny. I was thinking it might be on the floor. But what do you know? It dropped on here. See, the dog was barking at this. Huh, I found it. Okay, I need to put this somewhere special. Well, what do you freaking know? That's so long. I'm going to put it... I'm going to have to put it right here. There we go. Bruschetti. Delicious. What was I thinking? Okay, and then what are the neighbors? The other guy, James, definitely drugs. Definitely. He's quiet now, so I appreciate that. That's cool. It's cool. Truck's back. Truckosaurus is back. Gotta see it. Haven't heard him revving or anything. That's cool. As if he's doing drugs, I don't know. But in the past he did. Now, there's nothing necessarily bad with drugs, but his world would be drugs. It would have to fit that dynamic. He does alcohol. He has alcohol beer signs in the garage. His daughter is adorable. She does government. There's no race. He's white, so you might think racism, but it's not that. I'm not really feeling racism with him. It's more of a simply do whatever the hell he wants mindset. But he has that kind of understanding. I've noticed he has always had that understanding ever since I first saw him sitting with his girlfriend. There's some kind of I didn't really sense any evil. I sense children, kids, having fun. Nothing wrong with having fun. Alright, let's see. Okay. What are the neighbor? The other one, TCU, she would be definitely religion. That's all the analyzing of the neighbors I did when I was brain thinking this afternoon, or this, yeah, afternoon, sleeping. The other couple there, that they would be, let me see, no, religion, racism, no, slavery, no, overpop, religion, drugs, nope, they would be overpop, yeah, because they have 2 kids. Okay, my dream, let's oh, anyway, so the dichotomy matches with my other elite thing, with the Pope. I think I already said it, didn't I said Pope, government, the industrial relations, triggers, who cares thing, and okay, I already said it, matched up with 5, yeah, so that's the whole planet. I figured it out. I had to figure it out because I need to do this for my parents' transition, so I'm getting everything. My series helped me out, and whammo, I figured it all out. It's back to the racism, the slavery, white people, these reparations, this white guilt. Yeah, it matches up. It's a perfect matchup. Now we know they don't want us awake. That's why. So figured out the whole planet. Beautiful. And another note. When I was in Hong Kong, I went back because I have a thing of backtracking when I walk. I see something interesting. My father does that sometimes, interestingly. Usually with women. Females. There was this, I didn't notice until I got a good look at him when he came up to me and stopped me. Well, he didn't use his hand, he simply came up near me, so it was a Hong Kong security guard. Looked like a cop. Could have been a cop. He went up to me this way because I had gone back to see something while I was in the terminal walking through, after you get out of the airplane. So he kind of looked me over or something nicely, nothing bad, something. Actually, either he looked me up. Actually, I don't think he looked. I looked him up because I was surprised. I always supported my race, especially my race. So my own brother here, my Hong Kongian, stopping me simply by coming up to me. He's a young guy, maybe half my age, and I kind of got him look. I was confused and surprised. So he didn't do anything because he must have looked at my look at. I'm not a threat. I'm simply surprised. When I go to Hong Kong, it's family. It's all family. So any Asian place I go to, it's all family. It's one big giant family orgy of love. Not that kind of orgy. Yeah, so I figured it all out. Beautiful, beautiful. Why am I talking about that? I'm different. That shows that I'm very different. If one of my own kind, from where I ethnically was from, kinda. Is it kinda? Mm-hmm, kinda. Notice something different about me, then something is very different. Which means the jockey juice will work. I don't have to go to the trials. The placebo effect alone will work. So we're in. Jockey juice will work. Incredible. That's why part of the reason why maybe they did the COVID. They didn't want to get on my Kool-Aid. I couldn't get any Kool-Aid. I tried to tried to sell it on my videos, but my videos didn't get enough, and I didn't have enough. I guess I had enough. Maybe I didn't have enough passion at the time. I was more into getting these videos right. Okay, now we segue into. Okay, so I found it. Okay, there was another thing. The dream. Okay, yeah, the dogs. Okay, the 5. Okay, got that. There were 2 houses, dreams. I'm thinking, and then got that. So feeding my dog. That would be this. And then groceries. Oh, the meat. I need to verify that the meat I'm having that I got. So let me go to that meat. I gotta look up. Okay, fine. Gotta put this on the special. Alright, okay, the dreams now. The first one was trying to think, what was that? What is it? Okay, come on. Think. Okay, I remember now. Thankfully, I'm putting good notes when I dream because I think I'm recording it now. Okay. There's like, it's like at a resort or some kind of spa or some kind of I don't know, service thing, and there's a whole bunch of girls there, and they're like in towels or something, so it's like a massage place or something, and they're nearly naked or something, and they're lining up or something. And what I'm trying to do is not look at them, stay in control. But there's like this old woman who's like counting them, or the service, secretary or something, and they're all in line doing something, some kind of, I don't know, something. Maybe it's like a beach thing, like a lobby for before you enter into the beach area or something. And it felt very servicey. And there's a table and everything, and almost like I don't know, like some kind of like a DMV almost, but a resort for massage place, but it's massive, huge, and there's all these women in their towels, and trying not to look at them and stuff, and that's it. And there's a paper, and I'm trying to concentrate on something like that. Yeah, that was that dream. Okay, and then the second dream was I'm in this big apartment complex, red and white, and there's like a fax machine or something, or a printer, or a voicemail, something. Somebody leaves me some kind of a phone message or something, or they call me, and I think they're trying to bully me or something because I had faxed or said, maybe called somebody or something, or don't want to use that post word, even though don't really care about the false words so much with AI in the stories, because it takes forever to edit all that. In real life, I just don't the false words, we don't have to use it. Something I put something out there in the world, and somehow they're coming at me, and kind of when you get those prank calls long time ago, and they're saying something, laughing, giggling, I don't know what it was, I don't know. I remember, that's all I remember. It might not have affected me something. All I remember is red, white, big building, apartment, but it's kind of like maybe New York, but it's all red and English and massively huge, like I don't know, almost like a music box, grandfather piano kind of, not those clocks, but it's red, almost like a toaster, but it's towering like that. Does that make sense? Kind of like a cake, like a long cake. That's that. The second one. What does that mean? So what does these dreams mean? I guess it's about control. Maybe it's about, I don't know. Maybe it's about celebration, summer. So I don't know. Maybe it's about being free and stuff. But being, you don't want to go too far. You don't want to go too far. Yeah. The second dream, something about maybe I have to be, I'm always careful whatever I put out there. As you go through life, you're more and more careful. So, having, with the algorithm looking online, you gotta be, maybe that's it. Simply, with some of my videos, I gotta take out the, no, I'll leave that one, that one's fine. Just think about the vaccination prompt at one point, but that's fine because that's the one I got from the streaming service that I put my video on, so it's a comment from that, so that works. Okay, yeah. Okay, so that's it. That's all the things. Yeah, that's it. So I figured it out. So it's gonna be easy doing these videos. Now that I have the main construct of the theme down for each location that I'll be going to. So I figured out the whole planet. Basically, evil or stupidity is worse. Stupidity is worse. Now, as for why, the interesting is why. I think I figured out why. The theory of the EMF. I don't know. Let's figure it out. I think the whole thing is based. The one thing that may be left, maybe figure out why exactly, or are people so stupid? That's an evil, at least I know now, or I've been reminded now. Watching some of the recent videos. Stupidity is worse than evil. I used to think evil is stupid and stupid is evil, but no, it's not necessarily. Stupidity is worse than evil. To explain my dad. Explain a lot of people. So why is the only other thing. Alright, that's it. Hopefully this is all recorded. Because yeah, sometimes it doesn't record. So here we go.